I'm done with flying my sign. It's time to get some food because I just got done watch. I just got done. Yeah, flying the sign. I'm hungry. I'm starving. You know. But yeah, man. That's why when you know what, bro. I know for a fact that a lot of guys are not getting laid, man, and they're not getting any attention from females, and they're jealous of the guys who do get some type of attention. Now I don't get attention from top tier women, but I do get the average woman and the below average women's attention. You feel what I'm saying? And they just they're just mad, man, that they got to work extra hard and become millionaires just to get a woman. You feel what I'm saying? And hey, man, that's your deal, man. Blame that shit on your mother and your father, man, for not picking a better looking mate, man. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, had to take a little breather and get out of here. Oh, time to go get some pho. That's pho. Two days in a row for pho. You know, it's good to have some soup and noodles, man. That's all it is, soup and noodles. Yeah, so it's not my fault. You know, you see how that dude acted when I showed up at that accident? He saw me. He saw me. I was a complete threat. Better looking than him and all that other stuff, bro. He was like, hey, mind your own business. You know what the hell? Mind your own business. Blood. I should sock you in your face for that. You know what I'm saying? I walked away because I ain't got no time to be fighting. I'm on a mission to get this bag. But some men can't stand when you have success with females and they don't. They can't stand that shit, bro. That's why I roll solo bolo, bro. Cause niggas get jealous, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you want kids, but shit, my pockets are hurting. Hey, what's up with a major general? That's how I'm getting this bag first, man. Before I start having children. You feel me? That's why I'm getting this bag. That's why you always get the bag first before you have children. But like I said, man, dudes got that jealous heart in them, bro. You know? And dudes will fight other men over females that's not their girlfriend, that they don't even know. Like that dude was about to fight me over a female he didn't even know earlier at the accident. All because I wanted to come over and just help. And when he told me, hey, get away from here, that's your business, I was like, what? I'm not scared of you, bro. I'm not gonna stick around, you know, I'm not gonna back away right away. Like, fuck you. It's okay, man, that's an investment, Major Generals. They're gonna take care of you when you get old, bro. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's better to have your kids there when you get older than to have nothing at all, man. Anyway, so like I said, man, back to what I was saying, you know, when I come up, I know a lot of guys won't be happy about that. You feel me? I know that, you know, that dudes are not gonna fucking wanna celebrate with me, you know, once I hit again. You know what I'm saying? You know. So if you're having success with women, there's a lot of guys out there, they're gonna have that haterade in you, man. They're gonna have that haterade, man. You feel me? I can't answer everybody's questions, man. I'm on some haterade shit right now, bro. The motherfuckers are jealous of you getting attention from females, or they don't want to hear about it. Like when I make videos about me and boobs, I barely get any likes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I get some views, but I barely get any likes on them. They're like, damn, motherfuckers don't want to see me come up and finally get a girlfriend after how many years I've been single, bro? I deserve a girlfriend, bro. I've been single for 8 years. I deserve a girlfriend. What, you want me to stay in this situation forever? No, you should be happy that I'm coming out and getting attention from females. You know what I'm saying? You should be happy that I'm getting some type of attention, or, you know what I'm saying, after many years of not having a girlfriend. You feel me? You should be happy for me that I'm doing what I'm doing. You feel me? So it's like, you know, I ain't got no time for all the haterade, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because right now I'm on a mission to get the bag, and I'm not really gonna mess with boobs like that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not dating right now, but it's good to get some attention, you know. What's up with it, Jamie? You know, you got a little bit of success with females, dudes start hating, man. You feel what I'm saying? They start hating on you, like, you know. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why you hating on me? Why are you hating on me? You feel me? You know, they want to hear the gloom and doom stuff. They want to hear it's over. That's what they want to hear, bro. I got news for you, bro. It's not over for me. Still good looking dude. Want to settle down and have children, man. You know. And plus, boobs is not really the real female I want to settle down and have children with anyway. I want them tall females so I can have tall children. But you got a little bit of success on your plate, man. They gonna hate. See what I'm saying? You know, they gonna hate. You know, did a tweaker. Oh man, yeah, she's all sorry. I knew she was gonna be sorry about what she did last night, the tweaker. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm not doing pizza with her no more, and I ain't buying her no more beers. After what she did, I just gotta like, nope. Like, look, I can't hang out with you no more. That's it. That was my last time hanging out with her, man. That's the last straw. Anyway, I want to talk about the haterade, man. You know, please stay on top of guys. The motherfuckers be hating, man. I remember when Blue Skies Media finally got him a girlfriend, bro. And she was a black woman. Blue Skies Media was a short white guy. He finally got a girlfriend after many years. And all them incels, they turned against him, man. They start calling him a traitor, and I'm like, what? A traitor because he's finally got a girlfriend? What? You wanted him to stay an incel for the rest of his life? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was supposed to go out and find something. The white women didn't want him, so he had to go to the black woman. He's supposed to do that. When the women of your race do not want you, you have to go somewhere else. Simple as that. It's called being a fucking goddamn human being who got needs. You feel what I'm saying? You got a scratch that needs to be itched. You're looking for that scratch, you know, to scratch your itch. Motherfucker gotta get laid, man. No matter what it is. You gotta get laid. That's part of your DNA. You feel me? You know. All that other shit. All that other shit, man. You know. Y'all want to talk about the tweaker and interrupting my conversation on YouTube? Yeah, I'm not gonna like hang out with her no more, man. You know, that was my last time. She screwed that up. She screwed that up. You know what I'm saying? Get the hell out of here, man. You feel me?
Southbound Upland at West Alabama.
So, haterade is real, man. Haterade is real. A lot of men, they're gonna hate on you. They're gonna be upset. They're gonna try to start. They're gonna try to like humiliate you in front of her and shit like that. Men got that haterade in them, bro. That one dude that was at the crash site, right here, he tried to humiliate me in front of the chick, bro. That's how thirsty and desperate these motherfuckers are, bro. Right there. This motherfucker's gonna tell me to get back like I'm a little boy or something. I was like, get the fuck out of here, bitch. I stand wherever I want to stand. I wanted to take off on his ass so bad and beat his ass. You feel what I'm saying? The motherfucker was high, so he wasn't gonna be much of a fight. You feel what I'm saying? I was gonna break his bones into 3 places. Target his kneecaps and all the other shit, bro. Now, so you guys want to talk about the tweaker. Okay. Last night, I was minding my own business, talking to you guys. When the tweaker came up to me, saying that I set her up, meaning that I didn't tell her about the people that come to clean the parking lot out. Now I know this chick. I hang out with her. I have pizza and stuff with her. You know, I buy pizza and stuff. I'm not attracted to this woman, by the way. I'm not even a little bit. I'd rather jerk off than have sex with her. So, she came up to me drunk as fuck, like a raging demon, saying that I set her up and I didn't tell her about the cleaning people. But anyway, what really happened was, I heard her screaming in the background at somebody across the street. Now, she moved all her stuff out of the parking lot and she went across the street. She was yelling at the top of her lungs at one of her associates. You know what I'm saying? So then the police were called. So she blamed me because she thought that the cleaner people called the police. And I'm like, nah, the cleaner people didn't call the police. It was the fact that she was out there running your mouth like a fucking maniac. That's what got the police called. And because she yelled at me, bro, the way she did on my live stream last night, she won't get another slice of pizza from me. She won't get no beer from me. And that's it. I just cut her off. I distance myself from that bitch. That's it. And I'm gonna tell her next time I see her, like, look, I don't appreciate you. Holler at me. I can't buy you no more pizza or no more beer. You yelled at me for no apparent reason. There was no reason to yell at me and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So the tweakers are out right now, man. And I'm gonna distance myself from these motherfuckers as far as possible. I don't want to have nothing to do with you, bro. That's it. And don't come up to me, bitch. I just bought her two beers, and I gave her the rest of the pizza I had, because we were sharing a pizza, right? We ordered some bacon, and some pepperoni pizza, right? Which was hella good. I ate my share and I gave the rest of her to her, and she gonna come back and yell at me like for that, like for real, like that. Like, I just fed your fucking ass, bitch. You know, I just fed you. So you gonna bite the hand that feeds you. She's another homeless woman out here on the streets. You know, us homeless people, we get together, we talk. You know, homeless people gravitate toward other homeless people.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're the only ones who can understand the struggle and shit, right? So this fucking bitch, after I fed that bitch, gave her a pepperoni and bacon pizza, and she gonna come run up on me and yell at me like that, talk about I set her up. Why would I set you up, bitch? Yeah, I forgot the cleaning people were here. Shit, I've been drinking. I forgot. It ain't the only time I forgot about the cleaning people. When I start hearing the leaf blower, when I hear that, I was like, oh shit, I gotta go. So I forgot. She gonna try to blame it on me. I'm like, oh no, you done blew that bridge. Nah, no more pizza, no more, none of that shit. I bet you she won't get another pizza from me. Huh. With her ugly fucking, that bitch look like an owl, bro. She got eyes like an owl. I'll never date a fucking owl bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know, the people out here are crazy, bro. They got mental issues. That's why I gotta separate myself from these motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? That's the last time I would buy her a pizza or give her money for any beer. Because usually she asks me for beer and alcohol or a shot, and I usually give it to her. But not no more. You came and started running your mouth I won't be hanging out with you. That's it. And I'm done. That's what really happened. So you guys heard part of it, right? Why would she come running toward me? You know what I'm saying? And start yelling and screaming and shit. So I'm thinking in my head that the cleaner people got her kicked out of the parking lot where she can't come back in no more. That's what I thought. But then I started to think, I'm like, wait a minute. Aren't you still upstairs? They didn't kick you out for good. The cop said you can stay. There's no problem. So what's the fucking problem, you stupid bitch? You wanted to come and yell and scream at me for no apparent reason? Get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? I'm laying there, she gonna come tweaking. That bitch was drunk as fuck, so she won't never get another beer from me. I won't be hanging out with her at the store. Usually I go and kick it at the store with her and shit. You know, just to say hello to the dogs. You know, but I'm just myself. She won't be seeing me tonight. I'll be sleeping at my spot, you know, playing my numbers, and that's it. You know. And after all I did for that bitch, how many fucking pizzas have I bought? Hundreds of dollars of work. Because we order one at least 3 times a week, man. Cause that pizza place is good, man. The pepperoni and the bacon that was on it, oh shit, that shit was good. She fucked that up. I won't be buying that shit no more for her. I don't care how drunk you get. You ain't supposed to turn on the motherfuckers that feed you and give you beer and pizza and food and shit. Nah, you're not supposed to turn on people like that. So she's like a fucking pit bull and shit. They turn on you for no apparent reason. So yeah, I'm gonna distance myself from that bitch, and that's it. You know, she asked me, how come I'm not coming? Because you screamed at me and you did not. After I bought you pizza and bought you a beer, 2 beers. I bought her 2 beers, and you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of hurt by that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Let them know how you feel, and that's it. But there'll be no more pizzas or hey, if anything, I'm gonna order myself a pizza. You know what I'm saying? To eat it myself. I don't give her nothing. You know. Beer and pizza, it's a catastrophe. Now if you fast the first, you know, if you don't eat anything throughout the day, like I figure how to do it, how to eat what I want and not gain weight. What I do is I skip breakfast, I go have a light lunch, and then I might have a high calorie dinner, like a pizza or something. And that's not enough calories to get you fat, because you're in a calorie deficit. So I have about like 6 or 7 slices of that good pizza, and I only had 1 extra meal that one day, and I'm good. And I worked out and shit like that, so you know, we'll be homeless, living in a shed or a van. I don't know, man. I'm camping in a parking lot away from the wind. See, that parking lot is closed in, you know what I'm saying? The wind is what you gotta worry about. Yeah, it could be cold in there, but as long as you're away from the wind, you won't be super cold. You know, I learned that being homeless for a bit, is to stay away from the wind. You can, you know, camp inside a parking lot, you know, feel me? And the wind won't hit you, you're okay. You got a sleeping bag, you're okay. But yeah, I'm just not gonna hang out with her no more, man. I'm just gonna have to cut ties with her, man. It's like I'm done. Keep my distance, that's it. She'll know what time it is. I'm like, look, I can't hang out with you. You screamed the shit out of me. And I'm done. I can't buy you no more beer, no more pizza. I'm sorry. That's it. If she asked me what, you know, and I can't charge your phone, I'm sorry. I was helping you charge your battery pack. I mean, in Starbucks, because Starbucks, every time you go in there, you gotta buy something if you want to plug in, and that's what I do. This bitch piggybacks off me all the time, and I'm nice enough because people give to me when I'm flying the sign, you know. So I gave to her. And nowadays, I'm more of a giver now, man, than a taker. Because being out there flying the sign, that's taught me something. Give to me, give to others, because other people gave to you. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I got no problem with feeding the seagulls and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I give to them. Matter of fact, I'm going to feed them when I come out of here. You guys have a good day, man. I just got to the pho spot. I'm about to tear some pho up. I'm hungry. This is my first meal of the day. It's about almost 2 o'clock. Just in time. You guys have a good day, man. I'm out. I'm hungry. Hello.